is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting out here at SOS Customz, and I'm going to give you guys a little update and look at the R33 because they have disassembled it, taking a look at the damage and stuff. We have to get a ton of different eyes and quotes on this bumper for insurance to actually make the repairs from the hit and run, so that's really what we've been working on, and wanted to make sure that there's absolutely no other damage along with the cars, which thankfully I'm looking at it now. Pretty much it doesn't look like there's any more damage. Like none of this is bent, and it doesn't look like the front support beam was shifted at all. So I think Oscar's gonna come over here right now. We're gonna take a look at it, and he's gonna kind of explain what they found with this and make a little bit of repairs to the OEM bumper. All right, the man is here. Oscar, you guys already started tearing down the R33.
The good news is that it's nothing much than superficial damage on the bumper.
Yes, thankfully, because I was super worried that it was gonna be like this bracket right here or something bent with like fender, or, and most importantly, like the core support right here. But thankfully, like it didn't even really crack this paint or anything.
It's crazy. If it would have hit more over here, then this would have got pushed in and your bumper or fender would be off. Or if it would have hit over here, then you would have hit this whole bumper support, and then everything would have been thrown off. But it literally hit here in this open area, so that's kind of really what saved it.
That's so perfect, dude.
And that's lucky. It sucks, but you're lucky that it wasn't worse, because I know some of these parts are probably not easy to find.
Yeah, especially the front bumper. I was super worried that was gonna be worse, and we were gonna have to find like a fender and all that stuff. But thankfully, it looks like you guys have already started pushing it out a little bit.
Yeah, we heated up the plastic. We got it to pull out a lot more than what it was. It was literally indented, but I mean, we're gonna keep heating it up. So right now, that's what we're gonna do. Start heating this up, and then this big old hole here, we're gonna go ahead and plug that up. Kind of take all this cracks in the paint off and start the repair process. If we could zoom in that right here on the bumper, like the paint wasn't the best, so it's kind of a blessing in disguise. You know, this thing's gonna get a little bit of love and get this thing ready for the streets.
Yeah, so something that we did figure out too is that this bumper and the front lip have been repainted at some point, and from the hit, like there's just nothing under here. Did they even sand that?
They did, but it just you know, it just wasn't the best job. A lot of these times the cars from Japan that they're coming stateside, they're not, they get kind of quickies to get done, and I've seen that a lot on JDM cars, that, you know, they have fresh paints, right, that they're described as fresh paint, but they don't have the best paint work, you know, or who knows, the previous owner maybe got a quick respray before they sold it. You know, you never know. You never know the backstories. So it's kind of cool and a kind of risky thing when you're buying, you know, a JDM car. That you never really know what you're gonna get.
Exactly, but you know, like Oscar said, a blessing in disguise. We get a whole new front end refresh here, and it's gonna be really, really nice. So we're actually gonna show you guys some of the repairs on the front bumper. Are we gonna frickin' weld this in here?
Yeah, we're gonna fill all your holes, Dustin.
Special guest. Come, give me a hug, dude. Give me a hug. Look at this guy all freaking tatted up now, man. So if you guys don't know,
he's trying to get like me, you know?
Yeah, I'm trying to get big like Oscar over here.
Oh, good, man.
Sean got a freaking 280Z.
Yes, sir.
Dude,
just picked it up
how do you like
so
it? I'm so jealous.
Loving it, yeah.
Unfortunately, he didn't drive it today, but Sean actually lives right next. Yes, you need to, man. Yeah. Sean lives right next to SOS. We came and stopped by to see the R33. It's a big rip, dude.
Yeah, it's a big hole right there.
No, we've had lots of really bad luck with hit and runs, Sean.
Yeah.
It's like the third one.
Workable. I'm trying to push it out as much as possible. So we don't have to put a lot of material on it.
Hey, it popped out pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was worse, man, when Kevin over here was heating it up, and he got it to come out, and so there's just that little bit, you know. We kind of have to let it cool and set, and then do it again. Yeah. You know? Just trying to cool it down, let the plastic get a little hard. That way it'll kind of hold the shape that it's in, you know.
Yeah. It looks, wow, it's like almost all the way pushed out now, thankfully.
I'll repeat this process maybe once or twice I don't want to bow it out, I don't want to come the other way, but
make sure that it stays, and then we can actually start working on like the paint crack, welding this and stuff.
The next thing that we're going to do once this is pretty much, you know, cooled down, we're going to grind this thing down all the way, and then we're going to go ahead and use some panel bond and throw that out.
Oh boy, I've done that before. Forget the panel bond on how bad like the WRX Widebody was, dude.
Man. I can't forget that.
We spent a while with some panel bond. Now it's probably wasn't good, but we did it.
So right now, we pretty much pulled most of it out. There's still like a little divot that we can kind of go around the bottom. But right now, well, while we're working on the rest of the bumper, we want to go ahead and kind of grind this stuff down and put our panel bond so we can let that dry for about 24 hours.
Oh, nice, okay.
And while that's drying, we'll start repairing the rest of the bumper. But we want this to be very, very dry before we let any other work go on.
Nice. I mean, I'm so stoked at how much you guys actually were able to pull this guy out.
And there's still more work to be done, but right now, for film's sake, we want to at least get this area kind of started, and you kind of see what the process is for that as well.
It's looking good.
So this is what we went ahead and used on that. So this is good for it's mainly used as an adhesive, like to bond pieces together, but it's pretty much like a solid plastic when it dries. So pretty much instead of like a plastic weld or anything that, you know, kind of could tear and stuff like that, we pretty much reinforce the whole front with this panel bond, and we're going to do the same thing to the back. So once this product has dried on both sides for 24 hours, then we'll go ahead and sand this like it's just plastic, and then that hole will pretty much be gone.
Should be good as new.
Yeah,
right, Oscar?
exactly.
All right, that's freaking sick.
Last longer than what you got there.
That's what I like to hear. What it looks like when it's actually dried.
Well, it's not 100% dry.
Oh yeah,
Once it's dry, it's
it'd be like solid.
It's just a piece of plastic at that point.
Super cool to get to see what SOS actually has to do to fix the front bumper, and I'm super thankful that we actually didn't need any other parts. Now, I did look into getting the 400R bumper. Nissan won't have the 400R bumper until September, so I think I'm still gonna order it, but still get this one fixed. And Oscar right now just give me a little show to see how well the paint's gonna come out when we actually polish this thing, because there's a couple of blemishes with the R33 Midnight Purple, but he wants to give me a little look at how it's gonna look fully polished up. All right, Oscar, let's see it, man. You're gonna ruin the whole car for me now, because I'm gonna have one good fender. Oh my God, the flake, dude.
Dude, look at that.
Look at that. Holy crap, look at the front. Wow, okay.
Yeah. The hood might need a little bit more work on this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Oscar.
And that was just a quickie. Obviously, just put a little bit more love and care into it and get more detail about it. But
it's just a little show. Dude, it looks amazing,
right?
And it's like silk. That's awesome, dude. Oh, it looks so good, even on camera. Very nice. SOS is gonna take care of the front bumper, make it look like brand new. The R33 will be back hitting the streets, and then we'll have to come back to you guys to do the 400R front bumper. So that's gonna be freaking sick.
It'll be looking clean before then too, you know?
Dude, thank you guys. Since the front bumper has to sit and cure for about 24 hours, I'm gonna let the SOS guys do what they do best and completely bring back to life the R33, and we are gonna head out. So let's go. Baby. Dude, it looks incredible. Oscar, you crushed it, man.
I just did a pretty simple 3-stage correction on that.
Oh, you corrected the paint?
Yeah.
No way.
Well, dude, look at the
I can see it from here.
Oh my
look
God.
how deep it looked. Before,
Oscar.
there was no reflection. Like, you couldn't see your face in there or nothing.
Dude, this is actually insane. This is crazy, dude.
I wet sanded those out.
Holy crap,
no,
Oscar. Dude, it looks incredible. And the paint match up front too with the front bumper.
I even restored your headlights, Dustin.
Oh my God, crushing it. Wow, look at that, dude. It looks like getting hit was the best thing to happen in this car.
Coming back 10 times stronger. Man.
This is awesome, dude. The front lip, look how nice it is, man. Oh my God. The GTR is back, boys, and she looks amazing. So you guys can see where the damage was on the front bumper. It's completely gone. If you guys want to see the full repair, they're actually gonna have a video on their YouTube channel, which I'll link down below for you guys. But the bumper looks amazing. The color match is incredible. I was really worried about the front bumper being so fresh and then the rest of the paint not matching, but since they completely detailed it and did everything, it actually looks perfect, as you guys can tell right here. The color match is spot on, and the R33 is finally back. Freaking killed it, dude. I'm so hyped. Feels so good to be back in the GTR, man. I love this car. Alright guys, we just got back from SOS Customz and we are going right to a shoot. You guys aren't going to see this in this video, but we are shooting my good friend Orlando's insane R33 GTR. So stay tuned for this video because this thing is absolutely nuts. The R33 looks amazing. I have to give a massive, massive shout out to SOS Customz. You guys know that's where I go to get all my body work done, and the entire crew goes there to get their body work done. They are amazing. I'm going to go and leave their YouTube link down below so you guys can watch the full process of this car getting fixed because it's pretty amazing. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and if you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because it really does help me out, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Stay tuned because this is gonna be freaking awesome. Peace out, guys.